Nigga! Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Come to the game and first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves team poster. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Crunch, and the Timberwolves dancers. Fans, don't forget about our next fan giveaway day where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves mascot mini flag. Come to the game, bring the fans, and get a Timberwolves mascot mini flag. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Timberwolves, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's the franchise in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the two. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP has said his sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he's certainly one of the crown jewels of this rookie class. But remember when he talked about sort of distancing himself from his peers? That hasn't come to fruition, and he's taken some flack for it too. That's why starting tonight, I look for him to shift into a higher gear.
Reid, good.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Robinson, a screen on Beverley, and he lobs it up to the rim, and a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And he recovers it. Picked by Gobert. Beverley for three. Chicago with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Giddey passes to Levine. Here's Terrell. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Beverley outside. Back to Daniels. Lets the three fly, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If you want the title of 3 and D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Beverly. Chicago making their last shot. Gobert finds McDaniels. Now here's Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Terrell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Terrell's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. They set the screen. Now here's Reed. Williams defending. And Reed gets the 3. He's got 5.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
The franchise. The pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Here's Terrell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Beverly. Still without a bucket. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Beverly. Takes the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Here's Terrell. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Terrell. McDaniels covering. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 3. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Dillingham's checked in for Beverly. Here's Terrell. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The franchise. The pass to Robinson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Reed. Over Williams. Outside, Alexander Walker. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Robinson passes to Williams. Here's Terrell. Give him 8 points now. Outside Giddey. Elbow shot. And the jumper falls for him. Terrell's got 10 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Williams against Reed. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Terrell. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Mitchell Robinson.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Williams misses. The Timberwolves have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Outside, Ingles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. This is that grind-it-out part of the year, Graham. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
11 feet out, and he can't bank that one in. Minnesota has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The franchise, the pass to Smith. Here's Terrell, covered by Alexander Walker. Pass to the franchise. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
The Timberwolves trail. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. White and LaVine are out on the wings. Patrick Williams out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's the franchise in at the 1.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ingles. Pass to Garza. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Chicago leading by 3. White with it. Green picks him up. Terrell. McDaniels with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 52 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Chicago shooting around 50% of the game so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dillingham. Back to Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. 13 feet out. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Dillingham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Terrell. 14 points for him. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Dillingham, 6 to shoot. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And so here is Chicago. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 5. A shot by Garza, no good. Right side White. Over to the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as the potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
A big test. Shams, thank you. Here's Ingles. The Bulls making their last shot. That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Ingles. Dillingham's got 9.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to the franchise. Count it. 16 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Dillingham. He's got 9. From 12 feet. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Levine. To the middle. And now the Bulls in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Miller. Here's Terrell. He's got 18. Pass to Williams. White for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Bulls on D. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Dillingham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Terrell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Green, the pass to Reed. And here is Ingles. Here's Dillingham. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Dillingham's got 11 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Terrell. He's got 18. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Minnesota has possession. Chicago making their last shot. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
White, the pass to the franchise. Lets it fly from 18. And that one drops. Terrell's got 20.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Green. Pulls up at the elbow. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist from Green. Dillingham's got 13 points now in the quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Misses the finger roll. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside, Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with a board. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Dillingham. He's got 13. Outside, Ingles. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Terrell. Here's Williams. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Ingles from outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Levine passes to the franchise. Back to Levine. Pass to the franchise. Robinson, a screen on Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Up top, Ingles. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Oh, Williams with the block. Left side, Levine. Pass to the franchise. Back to Levine. Robinson on the wing. Here's Terrell. Ingles defending. And he throws it down with one hand.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for White. And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 4. Outside McDaniels. Outside Reed. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Kept alive by Minnesota. Puts up a 3. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 8.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Dosunmu, pass to the franchise. Craig on the wing. Here's Terrell. Here's Levine for 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McDaniels, that's good. He's got 10.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Dosunmu, the pass to the franchise. Now Smith. Here's Terrell. He's got 22. Levine can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Beverly, the pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Here's Craig. They need this. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reed. Beverly outside. Reed sets a screen. And here's Beverly. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
The franchise. The pass to Levine. Out to the wing. Here's Terrell. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Terrell's got 25 points in the game. Outside Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. McDaniels from long range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Levine, that one's good.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Reed. Back to Beverly. Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Now Reed. McDaniels with it. He's covered by Levine. Right side, Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Out on his own on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Beverly outside. Shot to stop the run. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecue chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Beverly. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Beverly in at the one. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Alexander-Walker. Gobert no good. Giddey passes to the franchise. Here's Levine for three. The shot won't fall. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Reid. Over Levine. Reid, good. Reid's got 12 points.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
And it's Williams off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4. Here's Beverly. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. The franchise, the pass to Levine with the drive. With the step back. Pass to Robinson. Here's Terrell. Deflected! Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now Alexander-Walker. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly, a screen on Giddey. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Here's Beverly. Chicago making their last shot. Inside. Shoots a fadeaway. And Reid with a basket on the assist from Beverly. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Beverly outside. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself. Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Outside, Alexander-Walker. McDaniels passes to Reid. He drops it from range. Reid's got 17.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Terry's checked in for Chicago. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The franchise, the pass to Robinson. Here's Terrell, 5 on the clock. Robinson, a screen on Beverly. Here's Terrell. Reid with the rebound.
after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. And there's a 3-second violation. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Reed. Green's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Beverly. Here's Terrell. He's got 31. Carter, good.
And, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Dillingham. 16 points for him. Here's Garza. Outside for Green. Launches a three. Here's Dillingham. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. Back to Dosunmu. The franchise. The pass to Carter. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. The three from Craig. Another three for Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Dillingham. Unloads from 13. Basket's good. Dillingham's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bulls leading by 11. Craig on the wing. Here's Terrell driving to the basket, and a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dillingham. 18 points for him.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Minot's checked in for Alexander Walker. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Dosunmu. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Garza. Up and over Smith. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Javon Carter. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's the franchise in at the point guard position. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ingles. Pass to Green. Here's Minot. Now here's Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. The shot by Garza, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Garza. Green up top. Here's Garza, covered by Smith. Green for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter inside. Green covering. Pass to the franchise. Down low. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
And you look at Reed, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Terrell. Pass to Robinson. The 3-ball. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Garza. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Bulls leading by 13. Levine passes to the franchise. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Garza. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Garza's got 4 rebounds now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Dillingham.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Here's Terrell. Green covering. Williams with the screen. Pass to the franchise. And here's Robinson. Outside Levine. Launches it. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Minot. He's covered by Levine. Minot can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Here's Terrell. from behind the arc. Garza grabs a board. Garza's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mina. Pass to Garza. Outside, Green to the inside. Here's Ingles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Giddey. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Good on the bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Beverly with it. Giddey with a double team. Outside, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Ingles. Stolen by Giddey. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Terrell. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Levine for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Reed in the post, working on Williams.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
And he makes the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And so Reed nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The franchise, the pass to Levine. Here's the pick. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Here's Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Giddey. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Left side McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels passes to Reed. It's rebounded by Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Robinson against Reed. Here's Terrell. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. The teardrop, and Beverly gets it to go.
And Beverly is a tricky player. I mean, somebody who has so many different shots to choose from.
Outside Levine, pass to the franchise. And here's Robinson, defended by Gobert. Levine passes to the franchise. 5 on the clock. 19-footer. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Beverly, the pass to Alexander Walker. Inside, here's McDaniels. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Up top, Giddey. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Beverly. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Reed. Now here's Alexander Walker. Beverly outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the three ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Here's Terrell. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside, Alexander Walker. From the arc. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Beverly shot off.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
They get the rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Reed. Pass to Beverly. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The franchise. The pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. And here's Levine. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Levine with some nice D. Bulls leading by 17. Pass to the franchise. Outside for Levine. Here's Terrell. 1:44 left in the fourth. No good off the glass.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
McDaniels against Levine. Beverly outside. Down low. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. Stolen by Giddey.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And what a huge performance it was for the franchise.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
He's off on the second. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Miller to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. .32 seconds left in the final quarter. Carter, the pass to the franchise. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson in the post. Green covering. Robinson gets the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's It's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Okay, most of the season has come and gone. We've seen all we've needed to see. Can we just give MP his Rookie of the Year already while he's still young?